Hi, it's Rishi Kavi Raghudas, here to give the astrological forecast for Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Big day astrologically today. The sun is at 11 degrees of grand and glorious fire sign Leo, always in the gold for the sun-ruled sign of Leo. The moon today is moving through the early and middle degrees of dynamic and impetuous fire sign Aries. So we're here in the red for Mars-ruled fire sign of Aries. And the moon is making mostly harmonious aspects today. It begins very early with the moon at 7 degrees of Aries in a harmonious flowing trine to Jupiter, planet of good fortune and expansion at 7 degrees of Leo. 3:20 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 6:20 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 11:20 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. That is really a very fortunate energy. If you're awake, no matter where you are, go get them. That is very, very positive. And if that weren't enough, the moon now at 11 degrees of Aries makes a harmonious flowing trine to the sun itself. 11 degrees of Leo, well, that's about as positive as it gets. Moon trine sun in fire signs. 10:25 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 1:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 6:25 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Go get them under that aspect. Everything would tend to work out. But the big aspect of the day is Chiron, called the Wounded Healer, sitting at 0 degrees of Taurus right now, turns retrograde today. Chiron is one of those energies that is called the Wounded Healer, but has more to do with kind of being a maverick teacher in the sense of that it represents the rainbow bridge between the old and the new, and it represents self-integration. So turning retrograde kind of throws us back onto ourselves. It says we got to do the work inside of ourselves now for the next few months, rather than searching out outer wounds. Heal thyself is what the Chiron station is saying. That occurs exactly today, 1:10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 4:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 9:10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Later in the afternoon into the evening, we have a little bit more sober energy, which is the moon then at 14 degrees of Aries, making it an exact conjunction to Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, responsibilities, seriousness. Retrograde at 14 degrees of Aries, 4:22 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:22 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Good time to get things done, but it's a little bit more of a sober kind of energy. So, if you serious up during the day, you'll feel it at night. I'm Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website. Please do. starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.